Hello everybody and welcome back for more Crusader Kings 3 action. We're of course on the Tours and Tournaments DLC and we are playing with the von Liechtensteins. Now, after an absolutely empire-shattering event, we are slowly starting to pick ourselves back up. We are close to being out of debt. We started with over 1,300 worth of debt. We have almost turned that back around. And we're pretty stable. We're pretty stable. So let's go and press that play button. And let's keep things moving. Life or death. Assassins. Ooh la la. While surveying the lands of Göttingen, the sun is high and there is a light breeze. I look around and reflect over the fact that the area is pretty desolate, save some migratory birds far up in the sky. As I lean down to adjust my boot, I am suddenly jolted upright when we hear riders approaching. Cloaked figures seem to be coming from every direction. And before I know it, one of the villains is right in front of me, blade drawn and lunging at my throat. 100% chance I slay the assassins. Well, I would like to think so, because I get heightened senses. Yes, but who sent them? Can we not capture them? That would be so much better. And torture? An imposing man is standing in the road ahead of us. I am Amadeus of Göttingen. Oh, really? Oh, really? Not very good traits. He's got okay prowess, though. We've already been delayed. Okay, yeah, sure. Fight rages on for what seems like hours, but in reality it only lasts a couple of minutes. The assassins are fought off and we survive unscathed. Okay, we got interrupted. We had a duel in the middle of our assassination fight. It was like, guys, please everybody back off. Respect the circle. I'm just going to beat this guy down and I'll be right with you all. Thanks. Back to the assassination attempt, however. I scour the battlefield and find evidence of the murder plot that was concocted against me on one of the corpses. In my heightened state of awareness, I also notice a banner disappearing just out of sight. Countess Marie? She saw the events taking place without assisting me in my time of need. This aggressively uninvolved stance indeed proves who you can or cannot rely on. The existence of the scheme is exposed. Cecile has been exposed as an agent. So I don't know who's trying to murder me. Hang on, isn't it her? While performing his duties, my spy master has uncovered a secret held by Count Liutbrand of Sundau. He has taken Kuningund von Kerpen, a noblewoman from Sundgau, as a lover. Hang on a second. You can demand payment for hooks. Ah, so all these secrets are now I have to make them into hooks. The world is full of dangers, even to a king and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options. Is poor? Is poor? Is poor? No. Right, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to briefly pause. Hooks and secrets. Blackmail. Ooh, 50-50. 90, but has no gold. Has no gold. Oh, no, wait, sorry, has 56 gold. Blackmail. 83. And that's 61 gold. What's the... Oh, hang on. Alright, one at a time, apparently. Hook gained. Blackmail. He's a sodomite, but he's broke. He's not broke. Oh, sod. Blackmailing these people causes me stress because I'm just. I've been overwhelmed by stress. Perhaps a new view of God. I convert to Nestorianism. No. Bite my lip and try to stay focused. Let us demand some payments. Oh, he's not worth much, I'm afraid. He is, however. Here lays St. Jacob. I gain... Someone's language, obligations paid off. I'm almost out of debt. Hang on, let's pause a second. I've got too much stuff going on. At long last, I am home. Okay, fantastic. To the Serene King Joffrey of Germany, I propose a marriage between my daughter and your son. I mean, the one that I wish to take the vows. You mean that one? My regency has ended. Wow, down to 20% chance. Because he's lost pensive. You, on the other hand... Oh no, wait, you're not my son. Never mind. Don't need to worry about you. Asked to take vows, will not accept. I can use a hook and he will not accept. He is destined for greater things. He is bossy, which does not help. Minus 27% chance of acceptance. Yikes. 20% chance. Just go for it. What have I got to lose, really? Regency has ended. Night has arrived. Yeah, I didn't think so. Except worth a go. What was it really going to cost me? Station them in here, apparently. Congratulations, you're now stationed in church. Accept your generous gifts. I am no longer in debt. Why is my... Oh, I know why. Because my... If there's anything, we shall find it. No, that's all good. I'm no longer in debt. That is fantastic. She is plotting against me. She is a comfort eater. Increased control. Lost smuggling ring. Task finished. Scheme abandoned. Murder on me has been abandoned. I'm no longer in debt, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic. I'm not making as much money because these guys are now finally replenishing. That is all good. Freeman's Fortune. A free tenant renting some of my land in Groningen has pulled in an exceptional harvest this season due to her meticulous planning. She wishes to use some of her profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that she can build upon her success and grow more crops next year. She joins my court and gains 25 opinion of me. She's great, to be fair, but she's not going to be able to do much. If she can pay me in hard coin, the land is her. Control levy levels will change by 20 minus 20. It's independent farmlands. I get 90 gold. Let's do that. Sure. Oh, she's dead. She straight up just went and died. Somebody wants to make me some armor. He is a master, but not right now. This is not the time for making armor. I am afraid. We need to, we need to get these up so that my money can go back to be basically making. The grand tournament, we will have a recital and then an archery contest. Let us go for it. Why not? We have to go over mountains by the looks of it. Oh, that's a bad place to end up in. 20% chance of danger. Let us go. Let us go. I suppose we must. It's a rotten place for rotten people. Always is. You appoint a worthy successor to the Seeker of Serenity. Wonderful. While traveling through Cowl, I can't help but notice that every person I see works with a quiet intensity I don't often notice in my own land. Reduces the cost of establishing the industrious tradition by minus 1,000 prestige. The development progress in the county of Ravensburg will be increased by 40. Inactive accolade. We can appoint this to somebody. I do not have 105 gold. You are correct. I do not. We can, however, get that back, which is fantastic. I catch my knight. Oh, he's good, though. You are coming home with me. Rest and fully recover. I'll let him rest and fully recover. He... Okay, so he has got that accolade, apparently, but we can't actually put it up because we are full on accolades. But he does have it, which is strange. Okay, I don't know. It's like he's got it, he's not got it, I'm maxed, I'm not maxed. I'm confused. I can't wait for it to start. Let's go to the tourney grounds. Lose 18 stress. My score increases moderately and I lose 18 stress. Woo! Guaranteed to qualify. No, we're going to go for recreation. Confirm, thank you. It is time to show the world my skill. I'm not going to be very good at this. I, however, need to make sure I just have sod, stress, fun. Wild cheers erupt from the crowd as she finishes a recital with a flourish and a bow. How could she have known? Was this planned? Or perhaps somehow she had identical verses to mine. 47% chance, 31% chance. 47 it is. My attempt was a disaster. I gained 14 stress. 64% chance. It increases immensely. Nope. Well, I guess I'm out. 31, 30, 31, 17. Appeal to a higher power. Sure. I'm guessing that failed. Only musters polite applause. Yeah, I didn't win. I'm on course to qualify for archery. Uh-huh. There's always next time. Let's go to the tent camp. I lose 54 stress because I am gluttonous. My score increases slightly. And I am no longer overwhelmed by stress. I'm going to go to the tavern next then. On that reducing stress point. As I prepare for my upcoming match, I spot Etiennette hailing me by waving a handkerchief around, offering me her favour. Before I can respond, Adelaida appears, holding a handkerchief out for me and insisting I take her favour instead. Countess Marie's court position. Mother of Count Bernard III. Starts a romance scheme against me. I gained 150 prestige. Each equipped favour slightly increases the chance of winning contest. My score increases slightly. They both lose 15 opinion of me. I will take it. Your luscious locks are the rock I cling to in a stormy seas. I would be blessed if I could feel the embrace of your love, that I may know the depths of your love. Please be the Cleopatra to my Marcus Antonius. Wow, that was painful, to say the least. So did I gain a favour? I don't think so. I didn't gain any items, so to say. Let's go village. The perfect occasion to impress the attendants. Following it, I come to its origin, the heavily garlanded square, flutes and tambourines, and all manner of instruments and balladry. Men and women dance rounds through every part of the square. Now their hands join together, now they begin to sing, now they spin and spin and spin. I gained 150 prestige and I lost more stress. Boom! As I slip between the sheets to join... Oh... Did I do this to her? My wife and regent. Because she has the lover's pox? So do I. So, it probably was me. Archery contest has begun. 15% chance. Time to show the world my skills. Which are minimal at best. But still, let's give it a go. The light breeze ripples through the field as another competitor takes their shot. The crowd are respectful and quiet. Honestly, a little too quiet and respectful. I almost fancy I can hear a yawn amidst the polite applause as the bowstring twangs and the arrow strikes home. I move forward to take my turn. More genteel yet scattered acclaim follows. It's hardly a dynamic gathering. As I notch an arrow, an idea. Not a particularly sound idea, but an exciting one drifts into my thoughts. Let's see them yawn through this. You hit the target blindfolded. 88% chance. Oh, let's do it. Oh, yes. I gain 10 experience points. Did that get me to rank 1? No, but it did basically give me 1 point in my bow events. 26% chance now. The arrow from a competitor looses from the bow and thunks into the target. A light smattering of applause follows. I lean on my bow, bored, awaiting my turn. Twang! Another arrow strikes home. Bernhard wanders off to pick up his bow. I need to find something to do as I wait, else I lose my mind. That mark is very temporary. Would anyone notice if I scrubbed it out and moved our mark back a few paces? 100% chance his score decreases moderately. I'll have a wander off to chat to the crowd. I discover a secret about another competitor. That's not good for me because I'm just. We're going to do this. I gain 20 stress because I'm ambitious and just. I can afford it. His score has decreased moderately. Dust begins to draw in slowly but steadily as the competition continues. The snapping of strings in a staccato rhythm. I lean on my bow, considering the path this contest has taken so far, such as when I got bored mid-contest. And we go to take our last shot. I am 1 with my bow, 50% chance. Procuring a finer arrow would give me an edge, 66% chance. With this wind, this trajectory should suffice, 54. My final shot should be as normal, I think. 66% chance. How did we do? But agonizingly, not quite as true as I would want it. It thunts into the target, but only around the edge. Oh no. Probably don't do me much credit either. I am winning. Victory is so close. One last knock. Okay, who won? The torture is torturous. Huzzah! I won! I gain Merry Aim for 5 years. Injury resistance, prowess +3. Archer damage, +3. Has to lose a trait. Experience gain, +10%. I will receive a prize. I won. I actually won. Ooh, I want a prize bow. Number of knights +1, prowess +7, advantage in planes +3. I look forward to the next one. His score increased moderately. It's a bit late for that, my friend. And so, we are now also level 1 in the bow. Which gives a small health boost. Finish the grand tournament. I can ask my head of faith for gold, you say. Do it. Done. Househead's first grand activity is free. And we're going to go and press play. Now, we're actually then going to go and press pause again. Here comes the tax relief. Prowess +7, advantages in planes now +3, number of knights +1. I'm very happy to see bows in this now. They were not in before the Tours and Tournaments DLC, I believe. What the hell? We have a favour of a lady. No, we don't. House embroidered ribbon or healing water. Prize ring. Embroidery ribbon will be fine for now. Destroy this artifact for another 40 gold. In favour of a lady. Please. That is that. The prize ring that is about to fall apart will cost me 150. You say? Fertility +20, prestige +0.26, independent ruler opinion +8. Yes, right there. So that is going to be replaced by that one. And that can, quite frankly, fall apart for now. And our gold is going up beautifully. That must be because, whilst in the tournament, all of our men at arms regiments are fully. Knights, that's more fixed itself. The language barrier. Let me try. I successfully interpret the instructions. Courtiers. My guest. He's not bad. I've noticed that Wilbert avoids me more than usual. Oh, no. I win the fight. It's mutiny humiliation. He leaves the travel entourage. Is that the wind I hear? This man will cost me 70 gold. Yeah, I'll get another knight through that. I mean, he's pretty good. Courtiers, let's go for prowess. My next guest is on an 18. How much will he cost? My daughter comes of age, 105. I'm not going to do that one for now. He's a 13. What I want to do, travel picture pastures. Okay, it's a horrible, horrible place. 66% chance he absorbs my critique. Let's try it. Critique was absorbed. Well, now I have just the thing. You successfully poison him. Oof. Just a little cough. Let's let him fully recover. What I am going to do, ladies and gentlemen, because with this, basically now my house head's first grand activity is free. Which means that my first grand activity is going to be a grand tournament. I am travelling. He shall wait for me to get home, which happens now. I'm not moving. Oh, we're allowing somebody to recover, aren't we? Yes, that was the one. I can go inside again. I could do a grand tour. Or I could do a grand tournament. Plan a grand tournament. Provinces with suited buildings give out a gold discount plus blacksmith, barracks plus blacksmith plus suitable terrain. I mean, it doesn't really matter where I plan it because it's free, so we'll do it in Ravensburg. Add a contest. A melee, archery, recital. Doesn't have horseshoes, does not have arched saddle. That's just sad. We could do a horse race. We'll go for greatly increases lots of things. Let's go for, I am thinking in Grand Old Tournament style. A duel. At a contest. And an archery. I was going to do a team tournament, but... no, we will participate in both, thank you very much. Continue. Luxurious encampment. Certain negative events are less likely to fire. Fine prizes. Splendid prizes. Oh, this is going to be a good way to get some nice artifacts. Famed or illustrious rarity. If I can win, it'll be good. Champion. Any guest will have an opportunity to attempt to qualify for a contest, provided they're eligible, and subsequently compete in the Grand Tournament. What does a Grand Tournament in order to represent you, whether you are participating or not? Though non-martial genders will generally find the most use from them. Any rewards champion receives in a contest will be shared with the person who appointed them. Well then, well then, well. My acclaimed knight, Andreas. Yes, you will be my champion. Whether you are participating or not. So I can still participate, I believe. Do I wish to triumph? No, I wish to recruit. Confirm. Start Grand Tournament. Because I also believe, if I remember, the Invite Knights decision is free during Grand Tournaments and brings characters with higher prowess. So let's get a few good knights in here, I think. So let's go to this event. Let's press play. I am very much guaranteed to qualify, so let us go to... we're going to try the village, the tavern, the tent camp. Because I'm going to try and reduce. The tournament is at hand. Many have flocked to my grounds in Ravensburg, eager to prove their worth. We'll simply enjoy the spectacle. Let's get involved then. Tavern. No need for hostility. Buy you a drink. It'll lose me 20 gold. However, I become a friend of the people. I lose 33 stress, and Lambert here gains 20 opinion of me. We'll do that. Next, we'll go to the tent camp. Although maybe Tawny Grounds is likely to have someone for me to recruit. So let's go Tawny Grounds first. Oohs and ahs, followed by a pause, catch my attention as I walk past a small crowd. Interest piqued. I push my way into their midst. Oh, and he is an aspiring blade master. Stands a man, sword half drawn from its scabbard, showing off the weapon's unusual hilt to the awestruck commoners. How would you like a new liege? 60% chance he turns me down. Interesting. That's supposed to be free as well. What a fascinating character we'll go for. Eminent guests arrive, and so to finish off, we shall go to the tent camp. I'll be surprised if Tassilo doesn't sweep the floor with the other contestants I hear as I walk around the camp. 50-50. He is insulted by my proposal. Huh. The Knight of Dominance gained 10 glory. Eminent guests arrive. Interesting. Let's go to the village. A group of women have taken one of the houses as their primary weaving workshop. I can clearly grasp that they're having a lively conversation about the ongoing tourney. I lean in on the window with great care of remaining unnoticed. And that man, Pandolfo. I can't believe they caught him yesterday in the act. He's not a bad thing. I can learn a thing or two from their technical knowledge. Gains weaving interest. Gains weaving taxes. I heard nothing. Did I hear that right? I learn of Pandolfo's secret. Cannibal secret. Two dukes arrive. Contest begins. Champion qualifies. Your champion Andreas and 2 of your knights entered the duel contest. I gained 145 prestige. I am ready. Look at all these glorious people. I think half of them are mine. My blade, Jurgens, sparks. He swings at me. Strike pierces down. Over to see Elmeric on his knees. Yeah, he's somebody else's champ. My score increases slightly. Metal on metal as 2 blades keep hitting each other. We advance on each other once more. 67, 69, 74. We'll obviously go for the highest, 74. Huzzah! We're through round 1. Of course, I am hoping to gloriously win. I'm not going to go and lie about that. Nice, we got to level 2. Martial and prowess have gone up. Steel on steel, we have victory. Andreas has been decided. Andreas was declared the winner. Amazing. Joffrey and Count Gebhard and Andreas have reached the semi-final. I can do this! As our blades clash thunderously, the hilt of it slips past and hits the back of my sword hand. Ha, you think I only train with one hand? I gain ambidextrous, +1 prowess, aspiring blade master trait experience gain, 0.1. I don't think I have any of that. Your score greatly increases and I lose 17 stress. Amazing. One final bluff again, and boom, we've won. Victory. Andreas was declared the winner. Do not mess with German knights. It'll cost me 13 stress. I don't mind. I won. So hopefully, I'm really hoping I get a beautiful prize. I won. I actually won. I will receive a prize when it's over. I gain gifted to duelist and 20 gold, which is pretty funny because it is a treat to have you here, Ludwig. He has vanquished all comers from Ireland to Cathay. His honor privilege to introduce you to the most skilled and the most splendorous, the best in the world, Duke Ludwig. I gained Star Trek for 15 years. Teaches you some techniques. Sorry. Who? Yeah, alright. Archery begins in 47 days. We shall hit up the artisan quarters next, I think. The latest work of my Chancellor, Duke Ludwig. Oh, whoops, he's actually one of my nice guys. We will lose the 24 stress. What's the point? We're going to come out of this a second. Press pause. Here we are. Okay, I gained some Blade Master experience, but yeah, I didn't think I was a Blade Master. Let's go back to my tournament. Let's press play. Yep, that should be able to come up. Thank you very much. Oh, artisan quarters. What a magnificent work he's done, I hear a knight proudly say, leaving the workshop. The shimmering blade reflects the sun like a crystalline lake. I push the door open, and I am greeted by bursting flames. Are you going to compete like that? The weapons for that, pointing at the prize bow that hangs from my belt. If you have the gold, I have the steel. Gains sharpened blade, prowess +8. Gains prayer inscription, piety goes up. Gains motto inscription, prestige. I wanted to say a man can change his stars. I will keep my gold. I believe, unless I'm mistaken, that is my house motto. I will make it deadlier. Then I am currently guaranteed to qualify. Oh, it's creeping up on its own. Lovely. Let's maybe visit... Let's go to the temple. Why not? Let me find inner peace. And to finish off, or it doesn't matter, we're starting in one day. 28% chance. Time to show the world my skill. My score has increased slightly, but it didn't, did it? You lie. As takes his mark, I fancy I catch a few words on the wind, and clearly so does he. He turns somewhat petulantly and addresses the crowd. Silence! Have some damned respect for the competitors, he grumbles cantankerously. A few titters come in response. Clearly he needs peace and tranquility with which to shoot an arrow, but I think, as he turns to brandish a fist towards the crowd once more, this might be taking it a bit far. I gain 50. It decreases slightly. Increases minutely. I will let it increase minutely. My score increases slightly. No, it doesn't. It decreased. Okay, never mind. I flex the bow finger shoe signs, limbering up, and take a deep breath. I have hit the target's nail right on its head, even though I lost progress to victory. Okay. None of this ever makes sense. She's no longer my court tutor. I am one with my bow. 71, 77, 73, 65. Procuring a finer arrow will give me an edge. I am winning. Victory is so close. One last knock. Okay, I have no idea. The score's gone down again by 1%. I'm very confused. I guess other people's scores went up, is all I can assume. And I've won. Didn't manage to recruit anybody. But, yeah, there wasn't really any offense. What a great occasion. I got 2 prize goblets. One was beautiful, one was okay. I'll take it, though. Perhaps a few words given I am the host. 56% chance, I will simply skip that. Amazing. Did, however, fail to recruit anybody, which is a bit of a shame. I could go on a grand tournament. I could also look at prize goblet, prestige, knight effectiveness plus 16%, which is no small percentage. Saud skull, prize bowl of horse's flex. Prize goblet. Is there anything I can think of? I think of the throat just above the breasts is a bit of a long one. We can't quite put that in from the film. Anything else I can think of? It's to be something from A Knight's Tale that can bring me inspiration and I can rename the prize goblet to. No, of making this night last forever. That's still not quite there. No, I've got nothing, unfortunately. And so, the prize goblet, does that outdo our urn here? What do we have? Prestige, 0.26. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, but unfortunately we can't get rid of that because we need the trait in our culture, quite frankly. Well, talking about our culture, can we add a trait? Reform. Probably don't have, although we might have the prestige. We have 5,000. It's not a small amount. Hybrid culture creation cost minus 75%. Rulers of this culture use the learn language scheme more often. Cultural acceptance gain plus 25%. Okay, it helps us learn other languages. Themed hospitality. Maybe. Family business. Forest folk. Garden architects. Hill dwellers. Isolationists. Marital ceremonies. Army gold maintenance plus 5%. Army toughness plus 5% as well. Travel speed plus 10%. Disease resistance small boost. Prowess plus 1. No, I don't think we're going to get anything in that one. Forest fighters. Spy limit in forest. Levy size in forest. Levy size in tiger. No. We won't grab that. Prisoners are more likely to accept recruitment, gain positive opinion modifier when recruited, and the recruiter gets a strong hook. Better knights from the invite knight's decision. The grant pardon interaction gives much more positive opinion and a strong hook. Accolade, glory gain, plus 10%. That's not a bad one, to be honest. Gold from winning defensive wars, plus 100%. Well, that's not bad. We can get someone to declare a war on us, and then win it. Warrior priest, members of the clergy can serve as commanders or knights. Winter warriors. Okay, there are no regional. Let's look at ritual, just because it's a bit of a quicker one. Feast activity cost. Delay between feast activities. Merciful blindings. Monogamous characters can only have one spouse. Romance chance versus spouse plus 30%. Religious patronage. Gain significant extra piety from constructing temple holdings. Completing a hunt activity provides piety. So if we go to social, because this was the pretty big one. Delay between hunt activities. Hunter trait seen as prestigious. Characters gain more falconer trait experience. All Franconian holdings. Station men at arms pursuit plus 15%. Chivalry. Conspire against own knights in single combat to gain modifiers. Successfully executing a romance scheme gives renown. Failing a romance scheme gives stress. Rulers are more likely to start the romance scheme. The poet and gallant traits have significant romance scheme bonuses. Can hold a joust contest in a grand tournament. We do kind of want that one, to be honest. Dexterous fishermen, expert artisans. Loyal subjects. Vassals of this culture do not consider a different faith or culture when joining factions. Vassals of this culture will often learn the language of their liege. Learn language success chance versus liege plus 50%. The loyal trait is more common. Opinion of liege plus 10. Popular opinion plus 5. Musical theorist. Philosophical culture. Prolific hunters. Ritualized friendship. Find poetry. Storytellers. Xenophilic. I did quite like, which one was it? Chivalry? Yeah, let's get that joust contest. Accolade, glory gain, heavy cavalry damage, and toughness. I mean, we're not much of one for heavy cavalry, I don't think. I don't think we even have it yet. No, we don't. But, hey, maybe in the future. Who knows? My mother has died. Ooh, we gained additional taxes. No wonder I'm so rich. My fellow attendee died. Ah, right, yes. The educator. Children do lack guardians. Well, yes. My son, third in line. Really? He is becoming quite good at what he does. He can be trained by my other son. My grandson. You can be trained by this guy. And my granddaughter, who wants to be a stewardship-focused person, can simply be trained by this person. I can negotiate an alliance with my son. My son and heir, my brother-in-law. Not endorsed. Low control in counties. County of Groningen, you say? Ouch. That is very low. Doesn't have any negative modifiers though. Just very low. Let's scrap you. Let's switch you over to Groningen because it's terribly low. I mean, yeah, Grissons is not too bad. Ravensburg, Furstenberg, up in the 80s. The time he manages to get that to the top. These ones will probably be all the way up there as well. Educating the children. And we have run out of time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be making some fun with the tournaments. 22 years, we get that. And more to the point, what I wanted to quickly look at, which I will then come back to and decide if we can use. You still do not have city planning. How are we doing on that one, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing? You're trying to get communal government, that'll take 14 years. City planning is down to 6 years. In 6 years, I can finally start making some temples, and some cities. So I think we'll be saving our money for that. We'll be... well, we at least need to do it in Ravensburg, which is really not the best one for it, because we're going to kind of lose everything else, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're going to... I mean, we're pretty much losing everything. I'd love to keep this, because I'd love to keep... Oh, sorry, this one. I'd love to keep Gunningham. It's a great one to have. You... Prince Baldric of Germany. Oh, right. Yes, okay. I mean, the kingdom just kind of takes so much weight that it means I don't get anything else. Which, yeah, is a bit of a shame. In fact, it royally sucks, because, you know, I mean, what's a kingdom without actually having any land? You know? And also then all the work I've gone and done in building these things up is actually a waste of time. Yes, we shall see. We shall see how that all works. Maybe I can plot and scheme and get a few things changed, but we shall find out. As I said, that's all we have time for this episode, so when we come back next time, we'll continue to plot and scheme. And what the hell has happened here? Oh, that so needs to fall apart. So hideously. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yeah, cool. That's disgusting. The Byzantine Empire is now in the middle of Europe. And we'll see how that works out next time. And as I said, yeah, we'll keep the plotting going. This is, it's gone better. That's all I'm going to say. It's gone, yeah. We'll see what happens. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much as always for joining me. I hope you are enjoying the episodes and, of course, then the whole series so far. And as per always, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. I've been World Ryan, and I'll catch you next time.